Hey art friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we'll be learning how to draw Rainycoon. So first let's get started with our nose in the center, and we're going to draw in a curved line from left to right. We're going to connect this on the bottom by arching this line down and then back up on the right hand side. Let's draw in the eyes now on a diagonal coming up on the left. So coming up on the right hand side, we're going to bring this line down and then up. Moving over towards the left with a small gap, we're going to curve this line out and then up. For the inside line of the eye, we're going to curve this line down and in towards the side of the nose. And then on the bottom, we're going to curve that line over and up. From the point now, we're going to curve this line back around and then in towards the top. In the center, we're going to draw in an oval. And we'll do the same thing as we move over on the left-hand side. Now let's come down and draw in the mouth. So on the right-hand side, we're going to draw in a curved line from top to bottom. We'll flip over on the left-hand side and replicate that. In the center of the nose now, we're going to curve this line around and then up. And then we'll do the same thing over on the left-hand side. Let's close this off on the bottom now with a curved line from left to right. In the middle for the tongue, we're going to arch this line up and then down. And then to the right of this, we're going to curve that over and out. For the cheek now, on the side of the eye, we're going to arch this line out. And then from the point, we're going to bring this line up and then in. And then we'll do the same thing over on the left. Now from here, from the corner, we're going to curve this line out and then in. And now let's close this off on the bottom with a curved line from left to right. Beside the eye now, we're going to curve this line up and then down. We'll do the same thing as we come up on the left-hand side. From that corner, we're going to curve this line around and then back down. And then in the center, we're just going to draw in a small arch line from left to right. In the middle for the top of the head in the center, let's curve this line up and then down. And then one more time, we're just going to arch this line out and then down. For the ear now, coming up, we're going to arch this line around and then in. And then leaving a gap on the left-hand side, let's replicate that one more time. Let's move in towards the middle and replicate that shape now. So we're going to curve that line out and then down. On the top, we're going to draw in a curved line that arches across, carrying that through the middle. And then we'll flip over to the left-hand side, replicating that. Let's move down, curving that line through. And then dropping down again, we'll replicate that. We're going to draw on the torso on a diagonal. So on the left-hand side, let's curve this line around and then down. Moving down on the right-hand side, we'll replicate that. In the middle, let's draw on a curved line from left to right. In the center for the necklace, we're going to draw in a rain cloud, so we're going to arch that line down. On either side, we're going to curve that line out and then in. And then moving over towards the right, let's replicate that. For the necklace, we're going to draw in a diagonal line on both sides. In the middle, we're going to curve this line around and then down. And then on the bottom, we're going to arch that line out and then back up. Let's draw in the legs now. So on the right-hand side, we're going to bring this line over and down. Do the same thing on the left-hand side, drawing a nice big diagonal line. On On the bottom, let's curve this line around and then up. And then to the left of this, we're going to curve this line all the way around and then down. Stepping across, let's curve this line around, connecting that in the corner. From the torso now, to close off the leg, let's arch this line around and then out towards the foot. And then from the top, we're just going to curve that line out. On the bottom, let's arch this line up and across. And then to the left of this, we're going to arch this line around and then down. Let's draw in two curved lines as we arch this up on the right-hand side. We'll do the same thing over on the left. Now for the ankle, we're going to curve this line around. And then on the top, we'll continue to extend that over. Let's draw in the arms now. So on either side, we're going to draw in a diagonal line that comes out. On the bottom, as we move down, we're going to draw in another diagonal line, ending that at the same height. For the thumb, let's curve this line around and then in. And then from that corner, we're going to curve that back out and in towards the center. Now moving around in the center, we're just going to curve this line around and then in on both sides. For the first finger, we're going to curve this line out, down, and then up. Moving in towards the middle now, we'll replicate that down, across, and then back up. One more time for the pinky, we're going to curve this down, across, and then bring that all the way up and in towards the wrist. Lastly, let's just move in and draw in the tail now. So in the center, we're going to curve this line down towards the right. We'll continue to arch this up and in towards the hand. To the right of this, we're going to curve this line up and then back out towards the side of the page. From the point here, let's curve this line around and then in. And then from that corner, we're just going to curve this line back up towards the top. We're going to arch this line down towards our arm. And now let's just continue to extend this through behind, curving this over and in towards the torso. Moving down now, we're going to draw in a curved line from left to right. Stepping down again, we're going to draw in another curved line. Leaving a small gap in the middle, we're going to arch this line down. And then one more time as we come in towards the middle, curving that up. That is it. That's how you draw Rainycoon. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thanks so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all on the next one.